Welcome back, everybody. It is me, Mother Erika, at St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in Ferguson, Missouri, on Clay and Darst. I can't talk today. Let us open with prayer. Eternal God, in whose perfect kingdom no sword is drawn, but the sword of righteousness, no strength known, but the strength of love. So mightily spread abroad your spirit, that all peoples may be gathered under the banner of the Prince of Peace, as children are of one Father, to whom be dominion, glory, now and forever. Amen. And that is the prayer for peace found on page 815 in the Book of Common Prayer. Once again, this is an invaluable resource if you're looking for things to pray about and you don't quite know the words. I think it's important today to talk about self-care and what that looks like for each individual. And the reason that comes to mind is because Sunday, if you watched our service, you would notice that I wasn't here because I wasn't feeling well. And I think sometimes our body, we can only push ourselves so far before our body talks back to us. And as much as it hurt me not to be here on Sunday, I felt really bad, but I knew that I was doing the right thing in the end for me and for my parishioners. And so I think it's important for us to be mindful of the ways in which we spend our time and to make sure that we're taking time out to care for ourselves. And that may just be a nap, or that might mean sitting in front of the TV and watching SpongeBob. But the Bible talks about rest so much. And it is very important that we take time to rest and recuperate from a busy week. I think I said this before that I don't like when people just call me a preacher, because I wish that was the only part of my job, but my job is has many moving parts. And if I'm not careful, I can get overwhelmed pretty easy. And I think this past weekend, my body told me to sit down, even though I wasn't ready to. And I don't say that to sound bad or to create some sort of sympathy. I'm just saying this because it is very important that you find things to feed yourself, find ways to take care of yourself, find ways to manage your time in which there is time for yourself built in. And everybody has different things that they like to do. Some people like a good meal. Some people like to go to the nail salon. Some people like to get their hair done. Some people, like I said, just like to take a nap. Some people like to go to the gym. Or it could be prayer time. It could be time sitting alone in silence. And there are so many apps these days on the phone, meditation apps, breathing apps on the phone that allow you to set aside some time in a day, or to use time that you find that you have available to meditate and kind of reset yourself. And I think it's very important that everybody takes advantage of those opportunities. Jesus, I do not believe, was a workhorse. Like, he does not require us to kill ourselves with work. Some of us, we have our jobs, we have our volunteer opportunities, we have extracurricular activities, we have clubs and everything. And it's like, when do you sit down? Just remember to sit down. Please remember to sit down and take care of yourself. And that's really all I have for today, because I was out all weekend not feeling well. I took my getting sick as an invitation from God to take care of myself. And so I am inviting you to take care of yourself before your body forces you to sit down. Even if it's just for a day or two, it's uncomfortable and it creates inconveniences. So why not take preventative measures to take care of yourself so that your body doesn't force you to take care of yourself? Because then you end up missing work, you end up missing time with your kids, or whatever your responsibilities are, you're forced to stop. And especially during this time of COVID, everybody is so super cautious that the first time you sneeze, people want you to stay away. And so it's very important. It's very important. It's very important. I cannot stress this enough. That you listen to your body, but that you also do your best to take care of your body, so that your body doesn't have to get angry with you. Right, Allie?
Yes, amen.
Well, that's all we have for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook page. We will be starting an Al-Anon group here next month on Thursdays starting at 6:30. Bible study will be on Wednesdays in person at 6:30, starting the first week in November. So put those things on your calendar. Bible study and Al-Anon. It's a new meeting. They're just getting started, and everybody is welcome. And it will be here at the church. So don't forget to continue to tune in to us, and we will see you again soon. Peace.